Imagine being in the Arctic, in the middle of that brutal cold, when suddenly one of the locals approaches you, takes your hand and says, "Would you like to sleep next to my wife tonight?" Sounds strange, doesn't it? But behind this behavior lies a fascinating philosophy and some incredible historical stories. Want to know why? Stick with me and I'll tell you the story behind it. All right, let's take a step back. In the Arctic, where the Inuit live, life is nothing like anywhere else. It's cold, harsh, and extremely limited. Now imagine these people, living in such tough conditions, had a unique tradition called sexual hospitality. What does that mean? It means when a guest arrived, the host would offer their own wife to the guest. But hold on, this isn't just some random or thoughtless act. There's a deep philosophy behind it, rooted in social, cultural, and even survival reasons. Historical and cultural reasons. 1. Harsh living conditions. The Inuit lived in an extremely cold and unforgiving environment where unity and cooperation were essential for survival. Sexual hospitality was a way to establish strong and lasting bonds between tribes. 2. Tribal unity. This practice strengthened friendships and alliances among men, increasing the likelihood of mutual support during tough times. 3. Genetic preservation. With a small population and limited marriage options, inbreeding was a significant risk. This tradition helped introduce new genes into the population, ensuring the survival of the tribes. 4. Cultural perspective. Within the Inuit cultural framework, this act was seen as a sign of respect and trust toward the guest, rather than merely an instinctive or unusual behavior. These reasons demonstrate that this tradition was a part of the Inuits' strategy for survival and maintaining social cohesion in extremely challenging conditions. Another interesting point is that the Inuit lived in areas with very sparse populations. This form of hospitality allowed new genes to enter the community, preventing inbreeding. From a genetic perspective, this practice was crucial for the survival of their tribes. Now, you might wonder if this tradition still exists today. Well, the answer is that many of these traditions have faded or changed in the modern world. With the arrival of religion, modern governments, and technology, the Inuit have also evolved. However, this history and these traditions are still an important part of their cultural identity. Now that you've heard this story, what do you think? Can these traditions be judged, or should we view them in their own context? I'd love to read your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can explore more strange and fascinating stories together. Would you like to learn more about strange traditions from different cultures? Follow the channel and hit the bell so you never miss a video.